live. You're live. Good. We're good. We're here. I'm not gonna wait because I'm already 5 minutes late. And honestly, I'm not expecting anyone to even show up to the stream, but I'm just streaming it. I should also hit the record button because if I don't hit the record button, it's all for fucking nothing. But there we go. We're streaming. We're recording. We should be good. We should be good to open this thing up and take a look inside and see what we got. So we got the Nintendo Switch 2, the version that comes bundled with Mario Kart World. The first thing I don't kind of have to be nitpicky, but I don't like the fact that it's all the same packaging. Like, it's literally just a sticker. Like, if I were to peel this sticker off, it would be the exact same packaging as a Switch that didn't come with Mario Kart World, which is objectively fine because, you know, they are exactly the same, and the only difference is that it comes with a little piece of paper that has the code. But it's still kind of a little annoying. I saw that and I was like, ugh. A little bit lazy, but I think the rest of it's gonna be fun. We're gonna take the tape off now. I'm also recording and streaming this that way. Like, I don't know why, but I'm super paranoid about it not having my code. Like, just the one piece of paper, because of that reason. So then I'm peeling the tape off right now. Look, it's been untampered with. I can't even open it. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. We got it. What is up, Gator? What's up? I hope you're doing well. Sorry if the stream setup is a little janky. I've never done this before, and I don't have the right setup for this. So we're kind of making it as we go. You finished your game, Delta Ruin Chapter 3 and 4. That's awesome. I hope it was fun. You should tell me about it. Yep, it is Switch 2 today. I'm so excited. We got it open. We're gonna open it up right there, that little flap. I'm trying to do this in the best way. My fucking headphones are in the way. Best way so, like, I'm not gonna drop it, but y'all can kind of see what we got going on. Or drop my laptop, because apparently that wants to happen as well. But there we go. We open it up, and the first thing we see right away is the console itself and the two Joy-Cons. It's kind of nicely put in there. I do like the way that this is packaged. I'm gonna try to do this in a way where y'all can kind of see. I wish I had it up more. I don't have anything to elevate it unless I put it on like a. I think it'll be fine. We got the stuff right here, the Joy-Cons and the tablet Switch itself. These Joy-Cons are huge, dude. I have a Switch right here, so we'll actually do some comparisons in a minute. But just to show the controller off, what's it look? It looks so shoddy. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up at all, but like, it's just ripped open and stuff. I don't like that. Sorry, I ate the code. Bro, it's gonna piss me off. Also, it is very smudgy, so like my hands are not very moist at all. They're kind of relatively dry, but like very smudgy. I wish my camera was higher quality. I don't really have, like I said, I don't have the setup for this stuff. I don't really do this specific thing. But we'll put the controller right there for now. Move my mouse out of the way. Make space for everything. Just gonna throw my trash. Yeah, we'll put the Joy-Con right here, actually. We got the other Joy-Con, which is the right one, the red one. I also want to say that I wish there was colors. I know it's got the little colors on the side, but like all of that color goes into the Joy-Con when you it goes into the Switch when you bump it. So I don't quite like the only colors underneath, but they feel great. They really do look and feel great. I don't have any complaints. They're so comfortable. Let me grab one of these real quick, just so y'all can see, because it is quite insane. The size difference is quite considerable. Like, the buttons are bigger, the Joy-Con, like, the joystick is bigger. The whole thing is just bigger, and that is awesome because these are relatively small. These are relatively small. With I think this is a good size. More gaming, I'll have to say. I'll have to play it tonight and really get my hands on it. I probably won't be streaming that tonight. I would love to do like a first impressions type thing, but honestly, my sister got one as well, and I think the whole point of the Switch is to play it with family, so I'm probably not going to stream the first day, but I will stream very soon and get you guys some gameplay. Maybe I'll try to stay off of Mario Kart World and just play some of my older games. But that is the Switch itself, and it is smudged. I hate that. It is Not bad looking at all. It is nice. It's got the blue and it's got the red. Compare it to your mouse. Oh, like the Joy-Con? Okay. I guess the best, we'll use this mouse, I guess. So here's my mouse, and then here is a Joy-Con. So the mouse is relatively the same length as a mouse, and the Joy-Con are relatively the same length. Joy-Con's honestly maybe a little bit longer. That's kind of hard to tell. Kind of hard to show it off. Maybe I can just use this camera. But yeah, no, it's obviously a little bit thinner. We can't really show that off very well, but then we got this mouse right here. This is a much bigger mouse, but it's a little bit longer, a lot longer. So this is probably a more like traditional mouse. So I'd say it's doing the thing that they're trying to have you do with like the things. I don't have the grips on them, and I'm kind of on a surface that's not made for it. But I can see how that could be comfortable. That might be good. That might actually be really freaking good. Yeah, we got the switch. Is this the top? This is the top, so this is the bottom. It's got a kickstand, and I think the kickstand is honestly pretty freaking dope. It's not hinged, or it's not like clipped or anything. It's just like almost like it's magnetic. Everything on here is magnetic, and I really like that. I think that is quite a W. We'll go ahead and actually click these on. Just magnetic. Very nice. I think they did a really good job with it. So far, so good. It's huge, dude. This thing is... Oh, I really can't get a good size comparison at all, but this thing, it's massive. It's way bigger, and I love that. I think that is really nice. I think that's like what it needs more than anything. But we got the Switch. Let's go ahead and I'll put it somewhere, I guess. I don't know. I don't have it set up for this chat. Doing this for the first time. I'm going to put it up here. Scooch that over a little bit. Put it up there. It's right there. Y'all can see it. Y'all know it's there. We got some more junk. This is my code. We're going to go ahead and keep this for safekeeping for later. Y'all don't need to see it. You don't need to see it all. It's got scratch, so I'm not worried about that. But useless information. I looked through this. It's useless. Sorry, they didn't give you a really good... You're definitely right. It does need more color. It's very dark. It's very dark and bleak, and I don't like that. But we'll make it work. Comes with an HDMI cable. Let's go ahead and see like the length. Honestly, I won't. It's probably 5-6 feet. I'm not gonna take that for now. We'll take a look at this later, but we're gonna move on to bigger and better things, I think. These things, I do think I should showcase these because these are pretty freaking cool. We'll do the red one because I'm gonna take the red one off like this. Boop. Okay. Yep. So this is what we got left in the box. It's honestly not much. We got the dock. We'll get to the dock in a second. The dock's fun. Kind of a little bit of a disclaimer. This is already not my first unboxing. I helped my sister unbox hers first. So I kind of know what I'm getting into. But it's an unboxing. It's not really like, it's not like rocket science. It's not like it's that hard to figure out. But we got this little thing. It's got like a little face plate right here, which this is what makes it like a mouse. But just like everything else, it's kind of, I don't want to say magnetized. I don't feel like this one is magnetized, but at the same time, it is. So it's magnetized. It's in now. You can do the thing, and it's in. And by this little button, you just press it, and it pops out. Fantastic. I love it. Did a good job. Again, like the Switch 1 was so good. So the Switch 2 was a safe bet. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, fix what needed to be fixed, but not much else. The other one is just, I'm not gonna show the other side because it's literally the exact same. But these are cute. These are much different than the other ones. I wish I had one nearby to show you, but I don't. Well, maybe I can try to find one. But this is probably one of the biggest changes, is the little side grips. Are you gonna buy the camera, and also are you gonna buy the weird Nintendo Switch 2 tour game? I'm gonna wait to see if the tour game like goes for free or on sale, because I really don't think that one's gonna sell very well. Camera maybe, but most likely not. It depends on who else wants to get one. So like, if like my sister's like, we should get a camera, that way like, you know, we can play games even if we're like apart. Or if my aunt wants to get a Switch too, so if she gets a Switch too, then, and she gets a camera, then maybe. So it definitely, that one comes down to like how how much I feel like I'm actually gonna be able to use it, you know, and I don't feel like I'm gonna use it if no one else gets it. So it also depends on the price. I think it's like a $60 camera. That's honestly kind of expensive. I'd rather just use my webcam and see if I can get that to work. Like, yeah. Here is the grip. Now I will be putting the controllers on. It's so smudgy, bro. Why just put some fucking? Oh, it's so smudgy. That's one of the things I really don't like is how smudgy it is. Can you mix and match the straps? No, I don't think so. No, they have the little indicator. Let me see if I can get it to. You see the little plus indicator? It's got the plus indicator, so this only goes to. Oh wait. Does it? I almost. Maybe you can. Wait. You can mix and match the straps. Yes. All right. You want to know what? That is a huge W. You can mix and give that nice red on blue feel. I am definitely going to be doing that. Oh, that is nice. Gator does not even have a Switch 2, and he's a Switch 2 Pro already. Fantastic. I don't know how you discovered that, but congratulations. That is a nice improvement because I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Oops. Don't do that. Okay. So, this is what we got left in the box. The brick. This thing is fat, guys. Look at this. This is chunky. This is a chunky brick. Honey, you seeing this?
Mm-hmm.
This is a chunky brick. It's got the Nintendo logo on it, though. Very fancy. And then, of course, we got the charging bed. It's USB-C to USB-C, and this is, of course, USB-C female. So we got 2 USB-C males and a female. This is also a pretty nice, I would say this is huge. Huge improvement from having just a big brick. Having them separated is just healthier for the two components. But it just makes things simpler, you know? Because now, like, I could plug this into my car. I can do whatever I want with it, you know? Much easier to use. I can charge my Switch on my freaking computer, you know? Tons of more accessible this way. These are nice and awesome. We're going to be hooking that up in a minute. And I think that leaves us on, honestly, obviously the Switch is cool, but I really like the docks aspect of the Switch. It's always kind of, you know, been the kind of like another part of the core feature. This is the console part. We got the handheld part, and this is what makes the console. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Boom. It looks so freaking clean, chat. In the back, I mean, besides my smudging, instant smudging. You can see it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Smudging. Like, try to have dry hands, but man, you get too excited and your hands start sweating up. But yeah, and the only thing I don't like is how this just comes straight off. But at the same time, like, it's kind of convenient. You know, you could just take it off, and you don't really have to really put it back on. You know, but it comes with that. Easy to put back on. It's got 2 USB-A's female ports on the left side of the dock. And then you open this bad boy up, and it has this is gonna be a tough thing to show, but it's got the USB-C, which is where you charge it. It's got HDMI, and you can't see it, but there is a LAN port right there for your Ethernet cable. So that was something they didn't have on the first one. Major W, major improvement. And that's it. The box is empty. That's all that comes with is 9 items. Which is crazy that it's only 9, but I mean, it's all you need, isn't it? It's just what it comes with. So that is everything out of the box. Before we go ahead and like call the stream here, because that would be kind of a pretty lame 14-minute stream, I am going to get it turned on, and this is going to be even more difficult to really show off, but we're going to kind of do a little bit of setting up. Obviously can't show all of it because some of it's like my account information and stuff like that, but I kind of want to show you the process for returning Switch users. So I have my Switch here, and I'm going to go through the process of taking all of my stuff from this Switch and putting it on my new Switch. Completely just starting, not fresh, obviously, because it's transferring all the data, but making this my primary Switch with all my games on it that I want, whatever you want. I'll even show all of that. And also, just having them side to side is so nice. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to boot her up. Hopefully she turns on. You can see my macro going on the fucking screen. Guys, look at me go. But we got switch 2. Let's try to give a better light. Switch 2.
Playing SpongeBob Tower Defense on the Switch 2, confirmed.
Dude, for sure. Alright, kind of hard to see, but it's asking me like, where you at? So we tell it where we're at, and this is where I wish I could like hook it up on the screen for y'all, but I mean, I guess I could definitely. You wanna know what? Honestly, at this point, it might be nice to try to do that. If we set up the, kind of just push this in, it'll be safe in there for sure. Okay. Hook this bad boy up, hook it up, hook up all the things to my computer, and you all should be able to see the display. So let's go ahead and try to do that. Maybe we'll see how I feel about that. Like I said, I'm not gonna show everything, but show you guys what we got going on under the hood. Ouch! Gotta hurt. This. Now the only thing that's gonna suck is when I hook this up. When I hook this up, I'm probably gonna lose my side monitor, which means I'm gonna lose my chat, but we'll figure that out. Put that in. Okay, very nice. Where's my HDMI cable? My HDMI cable is right here. Does it say Nintendo on it? It does. You are not gonna be able to see that very well, but it's got the Nintendo insignia. I always love that. You know, it's just an HDMI cable, but it just feels a little more special when they put a little bit of extra effort into the engraving. It is, maybe 5 feet. Probably closer to 4 feet, honestly. 6 foot. No, it's a 5-foot cable. It's a 5-foot cable. So you get a 5-foot HDMI cable. Not bad. Kind of standard. I would say 6 is definitely a better standard, but 5 is doable for sure. Very, very easy to work with 5. And that is the input. And then we just go ahead and pluck this off of my computer. Ugh. Give me that. Mine. Mine. And then plug that into there. And just like that, it should be semi-hooked up. Now, this is a slightly annoying part, is trying to put this back on after you got your frickin' cords in there. Ugh. I don't like this, because they go underneath now. They used to go to the side, and the side makes so much more sense. Struggling. I might just leave the frickin' back off if it's going to be like this. I think it's on. It's hard to tell. The back, I don't like the back. Definitely not a fan of the back, but we'll ignore that. Let's try to get this on the screen now for y'all, because I think if I ploop and ploop, and then gently, with some grace, throw you into the dock, you should, in theory, go over to my TV, my monitor, right here. Y'all see it right here, if it works. Nice! Alright, and now we can go ahead and add a game capture. Switch 2. Confirm. Oh, not game capture. I'm so dumb. No, we don't want a game capture. We want a video capture device. Switch 2. Nice. And then we should be able to do USB video. And look at that. We have the Switch 2 now also here. Nice. We're going to put that up there for now, so y'all can still kind of see everything else going on. I'm going to go ahead and snap this into place, or try to. Just like that. And just like that. We have our controller. Sorry about the camera kind of being pulled away from it. So now we got this. Yeah, I'm gonna read that in my head. Let's connect to the internet. Alright, that's where I gotta already get rid of it. But no worries, we'll be back. I don't think y'all can see anything. The monitor kind of blinds it all. I think I remember the password. It's either that or the numbers are slightly different. We'll see. But now it's just connecting to the internet. So, yeah. Very nice, very nice. I don't know what it's going to ask me next. About the download updater. You can continue setting up while the update downloads. Okay. And then it wants my, like, region for time zone. I'm pretty sure this is the right one. Still haven't figured out for sure. With Nintendo Switch 2, you can play games wherever you want, however you want. Lies. I'm just kidding. No. That's kind of the whole selling point. You can adjust the stand to get the best viewing angle. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I already have what? What am I having right here, chat? I think I can figure that out. Choose a style. You can change it anytime. So many options. Oh, it's still downloading. Dang. My little baby Switch. Oh, I got Bellatra on my Switch, chat. Oh, I'm gonna move that over to my Switch too. It's gonna be so good. But yeah, one thing to keep in mind is with the new virtual game cards, when you have multiple Switches, you can only have your game on one Switch. You can move it whenever you want. So if it's like, you know, you put it on your, if you have it on your Switch and you're like, man, I got the Switch too. I want to play my old games on the Switch too. You can move them over, but then you can't play them on your old Switch until you move them over again. So it's like a one system. I think they did that just because so many people have so many Switches, and it's like, you know, it'd be so easy for me to just like, here, sign into my account, play my games on your own Switch. So I get where they're coming from. Yeah. Not bad. System update complete. Nice. Ah, yes, the transfer data from your Switch to this system. I'm going to show off as much of this as I can. Some of this kind of gets into that, like, you got to sign in and stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. So if you have a micro SD express card, I do not have one because I'm not spending another $60 on that shit. So we're just going to hope that the space that we have is enough. Yeah, first sign into your Nintendo account. So this is when you sign into your Nintendo account. If you don't have a Nintendo account, then you're obviously in the wrong spot. But yeah, this is when you just sign in. You get your information, your email, and your password. You can also use your sign-in ID, but honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm not quite sure what. I don't quite know what the difference is. My sister was asking when we were setting up, and I was like, I don't got a clue. Don't ask me that. You know, like, I just know what my email is. I don't know what my sign-in ID is. But it's honestly the easiest to just use your email and your password. So as long as you don't know what those, as long as you know what those are, you can totally be good to go. I hate typing with a pad. I much prefer a keyboard. I really hope they add keyboard like support. Excuse me. Whew. So, I think I'm signed in. I'm not 100% signed into your Nintendo account. So yeah, boom! We're signed into our Nintendo account. You'll know it is because it's that's me. And then it's going to say, move this system and the source system close to data the transfer data. So this is my sourced system. This is my OG. She's chilling nearby, so that's not an issue. She's right here. Gonna hit next. Move this system and the source Nintendo system close together. We're gonna get this turned on. So then it's gonna tell you what to do. So we're gonna try to maybe show this off. Gonna be a little bit difficult, but go down to system settings, and you're gonna want to scroll down to system, very bottom. Scroll down all the way to the bottom again. and you got system transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Go ahead and click that. It's going to pretty much tell you the same shit. It's going to be like, this system's data will be transferred to a Nintendo Switch 2 system. Just hit next. You will need to update the system. This will probably happen. It'll say, you need to update your system. So, update the system. Let it do its thing. The system update is available. Update now. Yes, that's why Chat. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Speaking of chat, I can't see my chat. How's chat doing? I like the sound effects so far. Yeah, no, it definitely has good sounds. For sure. I can't hear it at all, but I'm gonna maybe change that real quick while we're at a little bit of a standing still, because I would really like to hear the sounds as well. So if I do this, I should be able to hear the sounds now. Yay! Alright, so the system update is complete. This is cool though. After you update, it like automatically is like, hey, I know what you're doing. I wish I could show it off better. Your system is, it's basically like, oh, that is some nice sounds. Oh, you guys lost the Switch 2 sounds though when I did that. So if I pull it back out, oh, damn, I'm sorry, y'all. I just said there's a sound up on boot. Okay, so I think the best option for me is, I am probably going to pull you into the speakers, if that's okay.
Okay.
So, it doesn't really matter, but this just allows me to take this and put this over here. So now I can also hear the Switch sounds, and I think chat should still be able to hear the Switch sounds. And if I go here, yeah, it still has all my sounds. It should. We should be good. We should be good. I'm being a little nitpicky, but for a good stream, it's for a good cause. So now it's telling me the system data will be transferred to the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Ugh. Fuck. Go ahead and next. It's going to do its thing. You can keep playing compatible Nintendo Switch software on the Nintendo Switch 2 systems. Some games may not be compatible. Make sure your Nintendo Switch 2 system is nearby. It is, so we can go ahead and just do that. Let's please wait. This the Switch, like the source system, is the easiest part. So not being able to see it's not a big deal. Continue with system transfer. Read all that information. That's fine. If you have an account that's not linked to an account, like if you have a profile on your Switch, but it's not linked to an online account, it'll get transferred to your system and not stay in your old one. Just saw that pop up. So we got Fortnite, Splatoon. I got a couple of games that are getting pulled over. Connect the AC. No. Don't die on me now, monitor. Okay. Continue on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Alright, so I don't gotta do anything on that system no more. Connected to the Nintendo Switch system, data will now be received. Connect an AC adapter for each system and keep them close together. Start download. Yeah, baby! This is a painful process, isn't it? Connect those for now while it's doing its thing so they can charge. Well, this is unfortunately kind of the waiting game now, but that is a good portion of how it works. You do that. What am I gonna play first? Probably Mario Kart World, or try out some of my old games and see if I can like notice a difference. Like I'll probably try Mario Kart World tomorrow. Like stream it for you guys sometime. I definitely want to try Fortnite on the Nintendo Switch too, because it's a brand like you can't you don't like it's not even like there's two Fortnites now for Nintendo Switch. There's Fortnite for Nintendo Switch and Fortnite for Nintendo Switch 2, and it's apparently supposed to be a lot better. So I want to see like how it compares, if if you're a big like Fortnite fan, like if that's gonna be something that like is to look forward to, or if it's still gonna be abysmal to play like it was on the first Switch, stuff like that. This is gonna take about 14 more minutes. No, this is awesome. No, I'm definitely gonna play Mario Kart World. I want to play. I want to try the Fortnite. I want to play. Pretty much all of my old games. I wish I could look at all, but I don't have them. I want to try Super Mario Maker 2 on the new Switch. That's what I'm really excited for. I want to try Mario Brothers Wonder just because of all the colors. I kind of want to play Balatro only because I got it on my Switch for like the handheld mode, and like the screen is so much bigger, so I'm just expecting it to be much more nice experience. Basically, bro, like my Switch 2, my OG Switch, it's not looking too hot. Like its life is over for me. My aunt is thinking I was getting a Switch too, but she never had a Switch at all. So I'm actually gonna go let her borrow the Switch once I'm like done with all this. Give her some of my physical games that I don't play, and be like, here, borrow these games, borrow this Switch, see if you like the Switch, and if you like it, get a Switch too. So no, no, this is awesome. I'm so excited, guys. So excited. The painful waiting part is the worst part, but yeah, it'll be worth it. I think one of the first things I want to try that's not a game is, I think like as soon as this is over, I think I might use the game chat feature and try to like start a party with Mariah upstairs if she's still on her Switch, and like see how that is, because that's something that I'm really excited to see. I think at this point we're good to expand this. Shrink this a little bit. Yep. Yep. Roblox for Switch 2 tomorrow. Are you serious? Are you serious? Be so dead ass. Be so dead ass, because if so, I gotta get Roblox so I can play SpongeBob Tower Defense on my Switch. Oh my god. Mario Kart when? I haven't even started downloading Mario Kart. I'm still at this part, Garl. So far away, oh my god. I already got like 4 costumes. Girl is ahead of me. Oh, do I have a coin anywhere? Oh, perfect. There's coins in here. I hear them. I don't see them. Where are you? Lucky dime. I'm not serious. Damn it! Damn it! You caught me. I'm addicted to SpongeBob still. Ugh. But yeah, we will. We're not gonna be on the whole lot. Like I said, like I would love to do like a full-on stream and play some games for you guys, but like it's been a long day at work, and I have another long day at work for me tomorrow, and I just want to spend some time with my family and the people I love and care about. So, Gonna finish this unboxing. Get it, at least get it to the main menu screen so you guys can see the main menu screen and see all that. Maybe try to pick out a really, really small game and get that downloading first. Even if it's just like freaking like the Super Nintendo fucking games. Oh my god. Oh my god, while I'm waiting, I could reset my macro because it's like 400 over what it needs to be doing. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, wakey, wakey. I have the music because I want to hear it. I hope you guys can hear it too. But wait, I can actually check. Wait. Yeah, no, you guys can hear it. Okay. That's good. That's so good. We don't need this anymore. We can unplug that. What music? There's some startup music for the Switch too. So I didn't get to hear it because I walked away, but she said it was fire. So we're gonna definitely make sure we listen to it. I think it's more so an intro jingle. I'm not sure though. I wasn't there to witness it and tell you what I saw. Dude, I want to try that game chat feature, girl. If you're still on your Switch, we gotta try the game chat feature as soon as I make it to the as soon as I make it to the main screen. What's it at? 7 minutes? Oh yeah, I got time. I'm playing Mario Kart right now. Awesome! That's what I like to hear. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it still. Prestige. 1 prestige. Dang. Oh my god, you scared me. You didn't come out of my fucking headphones. That scared me. Oh my god. No, you're AC again. Maybe it's not. Wait, no. Who knows?
No, I lost.
Let's just go back to the chum bucket because it's easy. I don't gotta set up too difficultly. Addicted already? That's awesome. Three minutes left. Sound like a demon. What was it? What was it? I missed it. What sound? What sound? Chat, don't ignore me. I don't know what it was. Huh. 2 minutes? Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. It can't be real. Minutes. It says 100%, but it says 2 minutes. Are you serious? No, it's sleeping. Wake up, fishy. That was funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it must be done. I heard a sound. This is the moment. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the moment. The AC, I think. That makes sense. Am I gonna miss the sound because it's in the fucking dock? What is going on now? Is it back up for y'all? Okay, it's back up for me. Okay. It's happening. Setting the system up. Oh my god. They can't. Oh, okay, this one's gonna take a lot less. Here we go. Here we go. 49 minutes later. Oh boy, oh boy. So hyped. Oh, so hyped, so hyped, so hyped. Gonna keep the box. Download. I don't have one of those. What? Did I just fuck everything up? Mariah, you didn't tell me that that was gonna happen. I don't. Oh. I don't have the micro SD card.
Hello?
I think we're in.
Hello?
Wow! That was cool! That was a vibe.
Hello?
Hello? What?
Are you
Hello?
still streaming?
Yes, I'm still streaming. Can you hear me? Hello? I'm still streaming. I'm still here. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
But like, are you still on YouTube? Is more what I meant.
I'm still on YouTube. I'm still streaming.
Might be.
That was a fun intro, yeah. Fortnite for Nintendo Switch. Go ahead and delete software. Balatro is about finishing up. Let's go ahead and get this code ready. Gonna go ahead and we're going to remove. You guys are gonna be pretty much in the dark for a second. Just trust the process. I'm gonna get Mario Kart World started next. Yeah, sorry if you couldn't hear me. I plugged something in and of course it changed where the sound is coming from. If you couldn't hear me, you should have said something. But it's okay. It's fine. Anyways, let's go to the eShop. The eShop looks different. I like it. It's red now. Enter code. Oh, a bunch of work. Oh, wait. I should have stayed in the shop. Where's my game? Huh? Okay. There we go. That was scary. It like didn't show up at first. But it's here now. It's here. It's loading. It's the one that's working too. The other thing I wanted to get though is Fortnite. Cause why not? Who doesn't like Fortnite? And we got Fortnite for the Switch 2. Free download. Free download. Close. Nice. Alright, let's go see if we can bother Maya. Who will be using game chat? Me. You can chat with friends while you play together while you play all together anytime, anywhere. Oh, what? So you can't even use game chat? Nintendo Switch is fucking back ass word. I guess I'll be back again. Y'all can't see this shit. Baloney. Should I hook up mine? I mean, if you want to try. You gotta fucking use your fucking phone, because... I love how my fucking OG Switch is just has a fucking orange screen of death right now. Like, it fucking blew up. No, I'm not... There we go. Just turn that shit off. Wow. So save my phone number. Then you gotta approve all your friends. Dude, Nintendo is kind of... I will actually do it later. Fine. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Okay, I was like, what? What is this? Oh. Yeah, none of my friends have set it up, so I can't even... Nice. Well, that's all standy, actually. That is a majority of the setup. My Switch 1 is still working, even though it was being weird. Nice. Alright, so let's just, screw it. Let's play a game of Bellatra, huh? Got nothing else I can play, so... It'll be a good game to play, and then, honestly, after this, I don't know how much more we're gonna stream. If my sister says she's not gonna set it up till later, then I'll probably play a round of this, and then we will call the stream. But we'll play some... We'll play some... Bellatra! And then we'll have to play some Mario Kart World another time. So, we have a couple of hearts. Honestly, I might just go for a heart flush to start. Pretty close. Honestly, we could probably just play the 2-pair and be fine. Nice. Fun and dandy. Nothing good. Let's buy the Buffoon pack. Dude, this game is loud. 1 in 2 chance. All right. Yeah, we can take that. Maybe we can get dice. Huh. 3 of a kind. Shit. We take this and we just play with madness. Why not? We're mad! We're mad! Fuck it, let's do hearts again. It's gonna be madness. But this time we can keep this one. Played face cards give more. Nice, nice. Full house set. This should be pretty good. Nice, one shot at it. Nice. Obviously, this game is not like the best, like to like be like, oh, you know, like the Switch 2 is awesome, but I don't really have anything else I can play while it's also downloading. So, plus 30 chips for each remaining discard. 10. Screw it. Nice. This might work pretty far. I don't really want to open either of these. Let's just save our money. 2.5 mult. Oh, this is going to be fat. Right here. Fat. Fat-ish. I mean, could have been fatter. We got another full house right here, though. Nice. Scary face again. First hand is drawn face down. This is gonna be huge. Nice. That was pretty nice. Let's just start killing cards. 4s and 2s, kill them. We're not gonna make it a whole lot further. I don't know. We're struggling. Oh, that was gonna save us. That's a savior. Nice. We need to keep upping that malt or we're not gonna make it. And we need other things too. But with madness, like, I don't really know, man. Madness is a tough one. Death and World, nice. Spades, we don't have any. Turn that into a king. Oh, flush is better. Yikes! Oh my god, we can do another flush. Oh, we might be able to clear. Maybe. Ooh. We gotta play an offhand. Sweet, 4 of a kind. Kings. I'm just gonna try to focus kings. Like 2 arcane packs. We definitely want to get. We might get judgment, so let's open these first. Ooh. Ooh, strength. Ooh. Okay, so first, all the red stuff. This goes. And glass, planet, or strength. We can turn these both into jacks, and we can start focusing face cards, I guess. Ooh, this is a pretty strong start. Our malt has not upped yet, though, so we're gonna probably honestly play the 3 of a kind, try to get like as many kings or as jacks as possible. Yeah, look at that. We already got 4. If we can just get 1 more. I'm gonna try one more time because I really want to try to get 5 of a kind like started. Ah, come on. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I don't even care. Yes, that's gonna save us. Nice. A super overkill, but got no money. Don't necessarily need a negative, but I don't know why I did that. Because we have madness. Oops. Whatever. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Maybe. I think I technically have more jacks. I don't even know. It's too late to play out of it now. Hey, we just gotta get another king or we lose, probably. Oh, hot dog. We got them all. Still broke. So dead. You wanna know what? Is Mario Kart World done? No! Okay. We'll die here and then call it. Only play 1 hand type this round. That's gonna be tough. I'm gonna go for flush because I fucking hate myself. We lost. We lost. GG's. Oh no. We lost. That's fine. Ah, GG's. Well, man, not quite the showcase I wanted to do for it, but honestly, all the games got to download. What can I even do about that, man? Other than just be like, man, there's nothing you can do. But I appreciated getting to show you guys a little bit of how to get it set up and all of that. I think it's gonna be quite fun. I'm excited to try it, but for now I'm just gonna have to wait. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I will try to be back tomorrow and show more of it out because it seems to be pretty cool. You guys all take care. Peace.